Thanks, Blake. Well, lots of families will be watching Christmas movies today, and East Grand Rapids has a special connection to one of the most popular stories year after year. I took a look at the signs of West Michigan you can find in the Polar Express. Listening for a sound, heard by generation after generation.
There's a lot of people that come in with 50-year-old stories.
Jersey Junction has been a staple of the community since the 1960s.
It's still a token in the community, and it doesn't lose its magic.
Opened by a family rich with history, long before Chris Van Allsburg put pen to paper.
Doris Chris Van Allsburg, and she was East Grand Rapids' first female city commissioner.
The family didn't just live in East Grand Rapids. Doris helped build it into what it is today.
It was her idea to put up 41 gas lights, and we actually have the original, one of the originals on our front porch.
An influence now seen by generations in illustrations and on the big screen.
If you look at his Polar Express book and the Polar Express movies, it's very reminiscent of the home that he grew up in during his middle school years.
You can find the full scoop at the East Grand Rapids History Room.
You can see the trolley loop that comes up Wealthy. When they take the train from here to downtown, that's what you see in the Polar Express movie.
Downtown looks a lot different than when the Van Allsburgs were here. The Herpelsheimer's department store in the books is actually now the Grand Rapids Police Department, but Chris says when they do come to visit, it's the spirit that's still the same.
I've signed mountains of books here in Grand Rapids, and it's great to visit my little neighborhood that I grew up in, which was in East Grand Rapids. It's always remarkable to see the transformation of downtown Grand Rapids.
That clip is from 2017 when he was in town for a premiere, but he'll often find his way back to Jersey Junction when he can.
Chris has been known to stop in when he's in town. Obviously, he likes to kind of go under the radar a little bit.
The ice cream shop is now up and running with newer owners, still filled with all the bells and whistles of Christmases past.
Chris Van Allsburg donated the Polar Express model that we have in the dining room back when it premiered as a movie in 2004.
The couple soon sharing that spirit with a family of their own.
2, 7 months, and 1 on the way.
In a way unique to East Grand Rapids.
I talked to all the second graders in town, and of course they all know about Polar Express, and some of the kids that I talked to live on that street where he grew up.
They all know they're preserving history.
We're excited for our kids to kind of grow up and understand that we kind of own a piece of history, and they get to be a part of it.
But no matter how old you are,
The unique and magical history of East Grand Rapids.
the train still blows its whistle, as it does for all those who truly believe. Jersey Junction is closed for the season, but they will open up back on March 1st.